Once again, this is a buyer beware sale. I'm telling you right now, if you saw something on QPublic, you saw, and that's a government taxation website, if you saw something on Zillow, Willow, Pillow, I don't care. Don't bid on it just by what you see on the web, okay? Make sure you go out there and look at it, because there's probably people here for 4068 Mary. And you probably look at these houses that need to be, that need a little bit of work done to them with TLC. Well, it's my understanding those houses aren't there. I'm not trying to suppress the bid, I'm just telling you, don't trust websites, don't trust what you see out there. I hope you've all taken the time to go out and physically look at these properties. You can do it from the room and get it done right there on whether you want to bid. I'm just letting you know, because once I say sold, and you come back and have buyer's remorse, then you have it anywhere else but here next month, okay? Because you won't be participating. So please know what you're doing, okay? Kimberly's going to start by this anything? Yeah, Kimberly's going to call out Chelsea, so if that's what you're here for, if you want to call out the 5 that we have so you can leave if you don't want those. Did I miss anything? Sean, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything?
No, not at all.
All right, we'll get started in a minute.
The sheriff's deed auction will take place after the judicial agreement. Property's up for sheriff's deed. $2437 Shade Drive. 2437 Shade Drive, 3567 Morgan Drive, 669 Hill Street, 692 Hillcrest Avenue, 1528 First Avenue. Those properties to be up under sheriff's deed.
All right, so you're probably wondering, what are sheriff's deeds? A sheriff's deeds equal the deed you get when a house is sold at a court-ordered auction, like foreclosure. The sheriff transfers the old winner's interest to the winning bidder.
All right, here's the judicial and rent properties. First one is 4384 Hacienda Court. All that tract of parcel land situate lying being in County, Georgia, and shown as Lot 7, Hacienda subdivision, according to a plat of record deed book 903, page 282 in the office of Clerk of Superior Court, Benton County, Georgia, said lots having such size, shape, dimensions as shown on said plat, which by reference thereto is made part hereof. This is tax parcel ID M0740037. It's 4384 Hacienda Court. Taxes and fees due, minimum bid $3,577.16.
4384 Hacienda Court. If you're interested in 4384 Hacienda Court, please step into the circle. 4384 Hacienda Court. Got open bid of $3,577.16, looking for $4,000. I got $3577.16 looking for $4,000. $3577.16 looking for $4,000. $3577.16 going once. $3577.16 going twice. $3577.16 going third and final time. Do I have any other bids and sold?
Those are the two properties in the sheriff's deed sale. 29 Edward Place and 1119 Riverside Drive. We've had 6 properties that were pulled out of the judicial in rem because the current owners made a large enough payment or paid their land situate line being in the city of Macon, Benton County, Georgia, being known and designated as part of lots 1, 4, and 5 in Block 8 of the Collins Garden property. It's in the northeasterly direction along said Davis Street, a distance of 131.5 feet. Thence in the northwesterly direction at an approximate right angle to said Davis Street, along the established fence line, deed from Carolyn M. Riley, dated November 1st, 1966, and recorded in deed book 1001, page 387, said clerk's office. Further, less, and accept those portions of the above described property conveyed by.
Got open bid of $3,859.08, looking for $4,000. I got $3859.08 looking for $4,000. $3859.08 going once. $3859.08 going twice. $3859.08 going third and final time. Do I have any other bids and sold?
So I came out of this auction mostly to learn, Not to flex, I didn't drive by the properties, I didn't walk the neighborhoods, and I wasn't about to drop thousands of dollars on a house that I've never even seen. And one of the biggest lessons from today, auctions are not the place to figure it out as you go. You need your numbers, strategy, and your due diligence done before you ever raise a hand. So for me, this was a scouting trip. I got to hear the rules, see how fast these bids move, and understand what judicial and rem and sheriff's deeds really look like in real life. Without gambling my bag, I decided not to bid on anything today, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather walk away with knowledge than walk away with a nightmare property I can't turn into a profitable deal. In the next video, I actually get inside 3 properties, walk you through them, and break down the numbers. And here's the twist. One of the properties isn't from this auction at all. Actually, none of the properties are from this auction at all. These are all off-market deals, and one of them I end up buying. So if you want to see how I go from just watching an auction to actually locking up my next investment property, make sure you tap into the next episode. So subscribe, hit like if that's helpful, and comment below if you would ever buy a property at an auction or if you're like me and want to see inside first. Tune in to Lexx Invest.